Good morning. Thank you so much for being here today. This is truly a great day here at Olathe East as we have our 2025 athletic signing ceremony. It's always wonderful. This year we have 27 individuals who will be continuing their academic and athletic careers after they depart us here at Olathe East. And not only has this group really excelled in their craft and the area that is their expertise, they've also done a tremendous job in the classroom. The cumulative grade point average of this group is 3.69.
Wow.
Wow is correct. That was really a big round of applause. We have 12 individuals sitting out here today who have weighted GPAs over 4.0, and we have 2 above 4.5. Again, just amazing that these individuals have done such a great job in the classroom as well as on the field. For our student signees today, would you do me a favor? Would you look at your family members who have joined you today and thank them for all that they have done for you to get you to this point? Again, thank you to our families, thank you to our parents for all of their hard work in getting you to this point today. Just a couple of reminders before we get started. If you would, please make sure you silence your cell phones and that those are turned off, if you would, please. And if by chance you do need to leave at some point during the ceremony, we would just ask that you do that in between the presentation and do so as quietly as you possibly can. All right, we're going to start our ceremony with our seniors who will be continuing their athletic careers in baseball. It's my pleasure to introduce Coach Blake Isles, who will highlight our baseball players. Coach Isles.
So I'd like to have Gustavo Leon Montero come up. Gustavo's here with his parents, Edgar, Leon, Sarmiento, and Guadalupe Montero. Goose is a 2-year starter for us at third base and shortstop. Currently, he is second on our team in batting average, batting at .411. He leads the team in hits and doubles. In 63 plate appearances, he's only punched out 1 time. He's been a quiet leader for us who puts in his work, and he has one of the smoothest gloves we have on the team. Baseball is the ultimate game of failure, and I've never seen someone handle it as well as Goose. This trait is going to make him an asset at Rockhurst in the future years to come. Goose, congratulations. You may now sign your letter of intent to play baseball at Rockhurst University. Next, if we could have Holden Meadows. Holden here is with his family as well, Jesse and Michaela Meadows. Holden is a 3-year starter for us on the mound. Currently holds a record of 18-1 as a starting pitcher at Olathe East. Last year he was voted second team All-State by the coaches. Currently he leads the team in innings pitched with 39 and strikeouts with 44, averaging more than 1 an inning. He has an ERA of 8.97, which means for every complete game that he pitches, he averages less than 1 run allowed. He's built a reputation that when he's starting on the mound, most likely the Hawks are in a good spot. His calm, cool, goofy demeanor makes it frustrating for hitters, but a blast to coach. If by chance a runner gets on, his competitive nature gets even better in a stressful situation. His work here is nowhere near done for Olathe East, but it's been an honor to watch him develop. Missouri Western is getting an absolute steal. Holden, congratulations. You may now sign your letter of intent to play baseball at Missouri Western University. Taylor Slocum. Taylor is here with his parents, Eric and Melanie Slocum, and his brother Dylan. Taylor is a 2-year starter for us at first base and on the mound. He's a middle-of-the-order hitter for us that puts together really competitive ABs. Currently, he leads the team in walks with 15. It's difficult to throw him batting practice because he has such a good eye and does not chase anything else with strike zone, making it difficult for pitchers to get him out. He's second on the team in on-base percentage at .509, meaning over for 50% of the time he's going to reach base when he comes to the plate. Easily one of the best first basemen defensively that I've ever coached. The amount of runs that he has saved and errors that he saves from our infielders is beyond calculation, all while making it look so smooth and easy. When healthy, he's also a pitcher that really knows how to get outs on the mound. Western Nebraska Community College is getting a smart, high IQ baseball player. Taylor, congrats. You may now sign your letter of intent to play at Western Nebraska Community College. Nate Stallard. As we were just talking about on-base percentage with Taylor, Nate actually has 1,000 on-base percentage, meaning every time he comes to the plate, he gets on base and scores with a 1-for-1 average this season. Nate is joined with his family, Mark and Kathleen Stallard, and his brother, Walt. Nate's had an interesting journey to get to this point. 4 years ago, when Nate joined this program, I wasn't sure if this time would come. I want to thank him for sticking with me, as we've had a lot of moments together. Nate's another pitcher on our staff this season. He's done everything right in the offseason to prepare him to contribute at the varsity level. He hasn't got the innings maybe that he's wanted to this point, but when he has, he's delivered for us. He's pitched in 5 games and started in 4 of them, and he's averaged just over 1 strikeout per inning and has an ERA of 1.2. More big moments are in store for Nate as the season progresses, including tonight, and I have no doubt that he's going to compete at the highest level. Nate, congratulations. You may now sign your letter of intent to play at Quincy University. Now I want to introduce our head basketball coach, Coach Joanna Falls.
Good morning. I'm Coach Falls, head girls basketball coach here at Elizabeth East, and we're here to celebrate Corinne Cole, who has earned the right to take the next big step, not just as an athlete, but as a leader, a teammate, and student. Corinne will be continuing her academic and athletic career at Baker University, where she will study pre-law and play basketball for the Wildcats. Corinne Cole is joined today by her parents, Sharita Hutton Cole and David Cole, at the table, and family members, friends, teammates in the stands. Corinne Cole is a dedicated student with a 3.94 GPA. Her scholarship is the result of countless hours of maximum effort on and off the court. While I've only had the pleasure of coaching Corinne for the past 2 seasons, she was a 4-year varsity player for the Hawks. Corinne played in all 20 basketball games her senior season and has consistently been on the Sunflower League leaderboard in 2 categories, points and rebounds, all season long. She led the Hawks in scoring nearly every single game and averaged 14 points per game this season. Corinne has a knack for rebounding, and despite her often being undersized, her relentless effort allowed her to finish 5th in the entire Sunflower League in rebounds with 9.1 per game. Corinne has a high basketball IQ and sees the court incredibly well. She plays with confidence that her teammates admire. It was fun to watch her transform her role this season from primarily a post player to a guard and all-around utility-type player. Corinne is a player that makes everyone around her better through her consistent effort and energy. In addition to being valued by her coaches, teammates, and peers, Corinne was selected for the 2nd team All-Sunflower League this season. She received honorable mention for the Sunflower League in her junior season, which demonstrates her constant improvement. I know I speak for all of her current and previous coaches when I say we couldn't be more proud of you. Congratulations, Corinne. I wish you the best as you go on to Baker University. They're getting an incredible basketball player and even better human being. At this time, I invite you, Corinne Cole, to please sign your letter of intent. Congratulations. Coach Gray, please come to the podium and we can celebrate your seniors.
Hi everyone, I'm Nicole Gray, I'm the head coach here at Olathe East for cheer. I've had the privilege to coach these next three ladies, Avery Geiger, Lacey Holbert, and Riza Rollins, all 4 years that they've been at East. I will brag about them individually here in just a moment, but before I do, I wanted to share how strongly they have contributed to the success East has had these past 4 years. Avery, Lacey, and Riza have been a part of our competition team for 3 years, where they have competed at state, regionals, and nationals, bringing home many trophies, medals, and banners, including first place at regionals back-to-back. They have brought home top team band champ, top cheer, and top chant for camp 3 years in a row, along with 3 Herky Team Awards, 3 Spirit Megaphone Awards. Their hard work, leadership, and dedication have set the standard of excellence for our program. I couldn't be more proud to have coached them and watched them grow into the incredible young women they are today. Ms. Avery Geiger, can I please have you join me up here? Avery's accompanied today. Avery's accompanied today by her mother, Robin, and her soon-to-be coach, Miranda Hooperson. She'll be attending Baker University for cheerleading. Avery has been a dedicated member to our varsity squad for 3 years, excelling in both flying and basing positions. Avery is the athlete every coach wants on their team. She's talented, a quick learner, and flexible. When writing this, I was thinking back to our competition season this year. Due to a few illnesses and injuries, we had to make several changes on the mat a couple days before leaving for nationals. Avery was someone I turned to help save the integrity of our team. I asked her to change formations, stunt in a new stunt group, learn a new new portion of choreography, and she not only learned and executed these changes in minutes, but she was happy to do it for the good of our team. Over these 4 years, Avery's grown into a confident and respected leader, someone teammates naturally turn to for encouragement, direction, and support. She leads with kindness and inclusivity, always making sure every athlete feels valued and uplifted. And her positive influence has helped shape the strong team culture we're so proud of today. Avery, I'm so proud of you, and I'm so excited to watch you excel as a collegiate athlete at Baker University. Avery, please sign your letter. Congratulations. Next, I'd like to invite up Ms. Lacey Holbert. Lacey will be attending Pittsburgh State University next year, where she will be cheering. Today, she's accompanied by her father, Jeff, her sister, Michaela, and her grandfather, Jay. Lacey has been a vital part of our varsity team for 3 years. And when it comes to stunting, she's simply unmatched. Whether as a base or back spot, her strength and technique and timing make her the foundation of any stunt group. And it's no surprise that everyone always fights for her to be in their group. Her ability to adjust quickly and safely under pressure makes her our most versatile cheerleader, capable of stepping into any role without missing a beat. On top of her incredible skills, Lacey brings an infectious energy and humor to the team. One of my favorite memories is her showing up to mock tryouts dressed as Pitbull, which in my opinion is the perfect example of her confidence and fun-loving personality. She came in with a bald cap, mustache drawn on, and a whole outfit and routine to perform for our members of the squad trying out. She had the entire room crying and laughing. We will certainly miss her deeply next year. We're so proud of her and can't wait to see all she accomplishes at Pitt State. Lacey, please sign your letter. Congratulations. Riza, can you please join me? I have Riza Rollins coming up. She is to be cheering at Pittsburgh State next year. She's accompanied by her mother, Maria. Riza has made an incredible impact over her 4 years at East, serving as both JV captain and all-squad captain, a true testament to the trust and respect she's earned from teammates and coaches alike. She leads with quiet strength, kindness, and integrity, and is someone everyone turns to for guidance and As an outstanding bass, Bryce's stunting abilities are second to none with her unmatched power and reliability. Her incredible strength and precision and focus make her the go-to athlete for executing complex stunts. She has the power and technique to make the toughest stunts look effortless, and her consistency and reliability have been key to the team's success. One of my favorite memories of Bryza is from camp, when she confidently hopped on stage to teach and show off the dance. Her energy, talent, and ability to command the crowd was contagious. She had the whole room smiling and dancing and joining in. Her leadership was formally recognized by NCA this year with an Individual Outstanding Leadership Award, and it couldn't be more well-deserved. We are so proud of everything Bryza has accomplished, and even more excited to watch her continue her cheer journey at Pitt State. There's no doubt she'll do amazing things there, just like she has done here. Bryza, please sign your letter. Congratulations. I would like to introduce the dance coach, Coach Grace Williams.
Hello, I'm Grace Williams. I'm the head coach of the town. I would like to welcome you to St. Haley Friends. Haley is joined today by her studio instructors, Amy Holmes and Liz Crawford. Today, I'm proud to recognize Haley Friends as she signs to continue her academic and dance journey. Haley has been a valued team member of the Talents Dance team for the past 4 years. Known for her kindness and steady presence, she has been a dependable teammate who leads with heart. Haley has also continued to shape the future beyond the dance floor. As a student in the Future Educators Academy and the current state president of Educators Rising, she has continued her passion for leadership through education. Her resume is filled with outstanding honors and achievements that reflect her dedication, her excellence, and her drive to make a lasting impact. I am thrilled to announce that Haley will be attending Emporia State University, where she will continue dancing as a member of the Stingers dance team. Haley, we are so proud of you and excited for all the great things to come. Congratulations, Haley. Please sign your letter. Next, I'd like to welcome Jada Wills. Jada is joined by her former coach and dance instructors, Jordan Woolmash, Aaron Lustig, and Kristen Burton. It is my absolute honor to celebrate Jada Wills today as she takes the next step in her journey. For the past 4 years, Jada has been an essential part of the Talents Dance team, not just as a talented performer, but as a leader. This year, as team captain, she led with integrity, grace, and fierce dedication. Jada is the kind of student every coach and teacher dreams of. Reliable, hardworking, and always striving to lift others up. Beyond the dance floor, she is equally inspiring. She serves as an intern under the director of Johnson County Mental Health and is a proud member of the 21st Century Academy for Civic Leadership. We are thrilled to announce that Jada will be attending Kansas State University, where she will be a member of the prestigious Classy Cats dance team. Jada, we are so proud of you and can't wait to see the amazing things ahead. Congratulations, Jada. Please sign my letter. Next, I'd like to welcome to the stand Jordan Woolmash.
Would Julia Schmidt and her parents please come to the signing table? Julia is joined today by her parents, Dawn and Tina Schmidt. Julia will be continuing her dance career as a Classy Cat at Kansas State University next year, where she plans to study marketing. Julia has danced her whole life and done so competitively since the 5th grade. She was a member of our Talents Dance team as a fiercely talented freshman, and since then has continued to dance competitively with the Perception Dance Studio in Lenexa. Julia has danced in competitions all over the Midwest as well as the national level. She has seen so much success in her dance career, and we are positive that will carry with her into her time as a K-State Classy Cat.
Julia is a member of our National Honor Society as well as the Design Academy and has her capstone presentation next week where she will showcase her project related to dance. Congratulations, Julia. Please sign your letter. Next, I would like to introduce our head football coach, Courtney Porter.
All right, first I'd like to welcome Cameron Spire to the stage. Cameron is joined by his mother, Amanda. After a 13-year career as a soccer player, Cameron decided he wanted to try his hand at football as a kicker, as a part-time kicker. And I told him I was fine with that. He came out, and luckily for us, he caught the bug. Decided he was going to give up on soccer and just be a kicker. And kicking doesn't take a lot of time at practice, so he worked with the DBs, the receivers. He taught himself how to punt. We had a solid punter. Cameron had to step in a couple times and did a tremendous job at doing it. But let's get back to the kicking piece of it. After that first year, I'd say he struggled a little bit, but he was our varsity kicker. We stuck with him, and it proved to be great for all of us, for him and us included. Supposed to be reading this thing, but I didn't. At least we were talking. Cameron worked year-round, around the clock. He was out there. If it wasn't raining or snowing, sometimes maybe in the snow, he was still out there. And every day he'd come in with video about what he was doing. He was going to camps all over the country. The best thing about it was he got national ranking. He went to the Coles camp, which is the big kicking camp around the country, and he was rated a 3.5 star, which is 5 stars the highest you can get. So we knew we had someone who was really good at this. This year, Cam was 4 or 5 on field goals with his longest of 46 yards, which is quite an attempt. That's a long ways out there. He made an average of 33 yards on his punt, which is really good as well, with his longest being 56 yards. It's nice when a guy can flip the field. Ironically, I felt like every time they moved us back for an offside spin on kickoff, Cam would kick the ball farther, which I don't know what he did differently. Maybe we should just ask the ref if we could kick the ball from further away. But he did a great job. MU is getting a great kicker and an even better person to be a part of their program. So, Cameron, congratulations to you, your family. Would you please sign your letter of intent to play football at Mid-American Nazarene University? All right, next, I would like to be joined by Josiah Young and his brother Chantel here on the stage. Josiah is a 4-year dual sport athlete. He's in both football and track. Every year of high school. I remember freshman year making him run the 400, him and a couple other people. He hated every minute of it, but he knew it would make it better, and it did. In his football career, Josiah has been a 3-year starter on the varsity program. Over his career, he's played running back, offensive guard, offensive tackle, defensive line. We won't talk about the moments at outside linebacker. We'll hide that film, but if you ever get the chance to see it, it's worth the watch. He was selected as an All-Sunflower League at defensive end his junior year, and then this year, as a senior, he played every snap of offense and defensive line, which is almost unheard of anymore. And He was selected All Sunflower League, second team offensive line, first team top vote getter for the defensive line, All Sunflower League at defensive end. And then he was also elected to the Sports KC 6A All-State team, which is selected by media throughout the state. And he was also selected to the Kansas Coaches Association All-State team, which is selected by coaches around the state. He was also the top vote getter at defensive line. Being that top vote receiver and being All-State both of those categories has earned him a plaque on the Wall of Fame, so he's out there in the hallway now officially, so that's awesome as well. Josiah has chosen to go to Pitt State University, and the Gorillas are getting a great one. Congratulations, Josiah. Please sign with us. I'm gonna put you on the spot. Josiah always brings something. What do you bring? Juice! There we go. All right, next I'd like to introduce our head soccer coach, Coach Keelan.
I'd like to have Cameron Iodi, who's going to come up. Cameron's here with his parents, Claudia and Ty. Cameron's come a long way from a skinny freshman with a broken arm. Being a future college athlete we're going to celebrate today. Over the past 2 years, Cameron has scored 3 goals and had 10 assists as a defender. This year, he earned the following individual awards: First Team All Sunflower League, Second Team All Metro, First Team All State. And then, of course, Cameron is also a state champion. Cameron is a shutdown defender who turns into an offensive threat anytime the ball is at his feet. He's developed not into just a great soccer player, but an even better person. On behalf of the Lake East Soccer Program players, coaches, past and present, we wish you nothing but the best and continued success at UMKC. Please sign your letter of intent. Next, we got Kai Eastman. Kai is here with her parents, Janine and Harold. Kai has been a 4-year varsity player. She has a wicked cross. She's not just a defender, but she also can be an offensive weapon. She's had 1 goal and 6 assists and helped with 8 shutouts, and led us to a 13-4 record last year. She's earned All Sunflower League honorable mention, and as you can see, Kai had an injury this year. But she continues to be a great teammate, an integral part of our team. Tomorrow, I believe Kai is going to have her surgery. We wish her well and speedy recovery. And she will continue her college career at Rogers State. On behalf of the Lake East Soccer Program players, coaches, past and present, we wish you nothing but continued success. Please sign your letter of intent. This time we've got Hannah Lavender and her family to come up. Hannah's here with her parents, Brittany and Travis, and as well as her sister, Brooklyn. Hannah's been also a 4-year varsity player. She has 3 goals and assists over the past 2 seasons, as well as earning second team All Sunflower League last season, helping us hit our 13-4 record. She was also a second team All-State player. Hannah plays a very physical as well as cerebral position in a style which doesn't allow for shortcuts. She is the heart of our defense and the epitome of grit. Hannah, on behalf of the Lakeview Soccer Program, players, coaches, past and present, we wish you nothing but continued success at Loris. Please sign your letter of intent. I'd like to introduce Blair Lewis next, please.
Madison Barncourt, come on up. Madison's joined today by her parents, Jared and Julie Barncourt. Maddie's been a member of the Lakeview softball team for 4 years, powerlifting team for 2 years, and was on the basketball team her freshman and sophomore years. I've had the pleasure of coaching Maddie in both basketball and softball. Over the years, one thing about Maddie has never changed, and that is that she demands excellence of herself in everything that she does. That's athletically and academically. Maddie sets an example for her peers by her work ethic and her no-excuses approach to life. She knows that the only way to get better at something is hard work, and there are no shortcuts to being great. Maddie has been a leader for us in center field the past 2 seasons. As a senior outfielder, Maddie works hard to make sure her teammates feel confident in what they should do and where they should be when the ball is hit to them. She knows them and respects them, and they give her so much respect in return. The energy Maddie brings to the team on game day is unmatched. She is always super hyped in the dugout and ready to play. Maddie's leadership and amazing skills with working with the underclassmen is something that I'm going to miss a lot, and she's going to utilize to be successful in life. Maddie, please sign your letter of intent to row at Kansas State University. Go Wildcats! Ashley Bryan, please join us. Ashley is joined today by her parents, Scott and Amy Bryant, and her sister, Haley, also her hairstylist. Ashley came to us last year from Mill Valley and very quickly made an impact and became a leader in our program. As a junior and a new member to the softball program, Ashley had no problem speaking her mind. She's actually quite the chatty Cathy still to this day, if you've ever had a conversation with her. Anytime we're doing lines or taking ground balls, I often have to prompt them because Ashley's telling some type of story or whatever the tea is of the day. She's chatting with the girls about it, catching them up. She's constantly picking up others around her. She won the Hard Hat of the Year award last year, meaning that she was the best teammate on our entire team. As a new person in the program, that's a huge award for her to win. Our pitchers love Ashley because at shortstop, she's constantly talking to them, letting them know that she has their back and she's going to follow through for them. One of my favorite things about Ashley is that she always plays with a smile on her face. Anytime something great happens or she thinks our pitcher throws a strike, she is the first one to screech or yell or make some type of noise, even if it ends up being a ball. She's just awesome. Ashley's the first one you hear in the dugout. She's starting all the cheers. On defense, Ashley has very quick reflexes and she stops anything in her path. She can get pretty much anywhere all the way to the 5-6 hole up the middle. She even takes some balls from Maddie in center field sometimes. Very quick on her feet. She's having a great senior season, batting .408 with 7 doubles and 2 triples. I'm so excited to see what she can do in the postseason. Ashley's a hard worker, and I know she will continue to do great things wherever life takes her. Ashley, please sign your letter of intent to play softball at Pensacola State. Go Pirates! Nina Piper. Nina is joined today by her parents, Ozzy and Jason Piper, and her little brother, Ian. decided to pick up powerlifting this year, so she's been a part of that for 1 year. Nina has been a standout player for the Hawks this season. She's batting .396 with 6 doubles, a triple, and she's hit her first 2 career home runs, which is just a testament to the hard work that she has put in the off-season. Ever since I met Nina, she's had the goal of playing softball at the next level. She has put in countless hours of work to get stronger and be the best softball player she can be, and that hard work has paid off. Nina has caught 109 innings for the Hawks just this season. Woo! Yeah. And she's caught 9 people stealing. I think people underestimate her small stature and don't realize that she is a beast. Nina can go from squatting to jumping 6 inches off the ground in faster time than it takes me to get out of a chair. And she will grab a rise while coming 64 miles an hour out the backstop in 0.2 seconds. She's going to leave behind some gigantic shoes to fill, if you can't tell. Nina's one of the most passionate players we've had come through the Olathe East softball program, and if you come out to a game, you'll hear that behind the plate, her passion come out. Often she makes friends with the umpires, and they learn very quickly that Nina will talk to them throughout the game and let them know her thoughts. I know that wherever life takes her, Nina is going to find her way back to the ball fields, whether it's as a coach or just a mentor to others, because that's where she truly belongs. Nina, please sign your letter of intent to play softball at Missouri S&T, and go Miners! The amazing Coach Euchre, please come up.
This is awfully cool here at Olathe East. I'm awfully proud to be a part of this Hawk Nation and all the excellence. Before I introduce 2 of my swimmers, I'd like to recognize our athletic department secretary, Allison, over there, who organizes all of these outstanding athletes, their teammates, their team coaches, all of these extra bonus events such as today. Excellence in athletics starts at the top, and with the help of our well-recognized athletic director, Mike, Ms. Wolgass, Allison Brown allows for the student athletes, coaches to thrive, and I would just like to thank you. I'm speaking on behalf of all the coaches for all that you do for us, so thank you, Allison. And now I'd like to comment on 2 young men from Olathe Swim and Dive program. First one up, let's have Adam Hagan and his parents, Jeremy and Rachel Hagan. Adam, the entire Olathe Swim and Dive family wants to congratulate you as you continue to excel in the pool at Biola University, located in Southwest Los Angeles. You have represented everything our program strives to stand for: integrity, leadership, and desire to be something larger than yourself. Along the way, your accomplishments inside the pool were fantastic. From individual league championships and recognitions to a number of individual top 8 finishes at state. Culminating with 2 relay state championships over your career, you have proved yourself as one of our great swimmers at Olathe East. Cheers. I have to say I'm also extremely proud of how you carried yourself outside the pool. From all of your involvement here at Olathe East with the theater, video production, and Hawk Nation, to your interactions with others here at Olathe East that demonstrate kindness and decency with everyone. You should be proud of your 4-year legacy here at Olathe East. Biola University is awfully lucky to have you in the future. Congratulations, Adam. I'd like you to sign a letter of intent to attend Biola at this time. Joining Adam at the collegiate ranks, could I ask Skylar Jones and his mom, Mary Jones, to come on up? Skylar is the Olathe Swim and Dive family. I would like to thank you for making a decision to move from California back out to Olathe East 3 years ago. It was a great decision that all benefited both of us. Olathe Swim and Dive family would also like to congratulate you as you continue to swim at Nebraska Wesleyan University. I have appreciated your dedication to the sport of swimming, your desire to become better in all strokes, especially this past year with the improvement of your breaststroke. Without that effort in the off-season, we probably wouldn't be celebrating our state medley relay championship, and that you were a huge part of. You have an awfully bright future ahead of you. The Prairie Wolves are lucky to have you in the program, and I look forward to following your career in college. With all of this said, I would like to invite you to sign a letter of intent to attend Nebraska Wesleyan University. And at this time, could we have Rachel Pauley to join over there at that?
I get the privilege to talk about Holden Hughes. So Holden Hughes, come on up. Holden Hughes is accompanied by his parents Mitch and Tricia Hughes. Holden has been a multi-sport athlete throughout his high school career, competing in track and field and football all 4 years, while also being a part of the basketball and swim teams at Olathe East. His track and field success took off during his junior year on varsity, where he recorded his season best time in the 110-meter hurdles at regionals, placing 7th, and delivered a strong performance in the 300 hurdles at league, finishing 9th. Headed into his senior year, Holden's dedication and hard work began to take off. This season, he has demonstrated impressive consistency in his times and performances. He has placed in the top half of all meets in the 110-meter hurdles, including a standout 4th position podium finish, and has secured the top 8 finishes in every meet in the 300 hurdles. His strides in both placement and consistency reflect not just his physical ability, but also his drive to improve. Holden's impact goes far beyond the track. He is a natural leader, dedicated, humble, and always uplifting those around him. He leads by example and has earned the respect of teammates and coaches throughout his positivity, work ethic, and team-first mentality. MNU is not just gaining a talented hurdler, but they're gaining a remarkable young man who will elevate their program with leadership, character, and heart. MNU is fortunate to be getting not just 1, but 2 exceptional hurdlers from Olathe East. Coach Greenstreet, who has had the privilege of coaching them for 3 years, shared this message with me. Holden and Cyril, I'm incredibly proud of each of you for reaching this milestone and signing your letters of intent to run at the collegiate level. This achievement is a reflection of your great work ethic and persistent drive to be successful in following your dreams. Your continuous improvement from week to week last year proved what can happen when you put in the extra work, and I'm so grateful to have been part of that accomplishment. Keep that same drive and commitment as you step into the next chapter at MNU. Congratulations and best of luck to you both. Holden, please sign your letter of intent.
Rochelle and I share duties as co-head track coaches, so I'm going to talk about our other athlete that you mentioned prior. Terrell Davlin, please come on up, and he is joined by his brother. track, he's a versatile athlete, having the ability to run everything from the 100 up to the 400. And after we made him run the 400 his freshman year, he moved to hurdles, and Holden was part of that group too that made him run the 400. They became excellent hurdlers, both of them. So it's been quite an experience to get to watch them grow and become great hurdlers. In the last 3 years at the varsity level, he has placed in the top 8, which is the scoring positions. That's how you earn points and things. He's placed in the top 8 16 times. In 2024 regional qualifiers, he placed 9th in the 300s and 4th in the 110s, qualifying for the Kansas State Finals last year. This season, he's placed in the top 5 6 times, achieving 2nd place in 4 of those races. Cyril will now go on to continue his running career at the venue as well. So these two who push each other in the weight room, who keep each other kind of on task a lot of times, will continue together. Cyril, please go ahead and sign your letter of intent to run track at Mid-American Nazarene University.
Tracy, you could have made it. That's my brother. I love you. We made it. I've been watching.
And next up, we have Coach Jennifer Rippey with volleyball.
You guys only have 4 more. You're close to being done. I have the honor of introducing 2 of the best young ladies I have ever had the pleasure to coach. I am super proud of them and wish them all the best and God's blessings as they embark on their next journeys. The first player from this season's Olathe East girls volleyball program to sign her letter of intent today is Malassi Sakululu. Malassi is a 4-year defensive specialist in our program and 1-year varsity key contributor, and she is here with her parents, PK and Swati Sakulabum, and her sister Connie. In addition to being a wonderful young lady, Malassi is a member of Student Athlete Scholars and the OE track team, and she is affectionately known to me as Sweet Sassy Malassi. Malassi is signing today to play volleyball at Mid-America Nazarene University, go Pioneers, and plans to major in graphic design. Malassi, please sign your letter of intent. The second player from our volleyball program to sign today is Kate Wright. Kate is a libero/defensive specialist, and she is here with her parents, Stuart and Shannon Wright. Kate's accolades throughout her 4 years here at Olathe East are numerous, including achieving a 4.1 GPA while participating in National Honor Society, the French National Honor Society, and Hawkins. She received honorable mention recognition from the Sunflower League last year, 2nd team this year, and was on the Kansas Volleyball Association's all-academic team. She is currently 4th all-time in Olathe East volleyball history for career digs with over 910, and was named to the American Volleyball Coaches Association all-regional team. She is also currently one of my managers/assistant coaches for the first ever boys volleyball club team here at Olathe East. Kate is signing with Mount Mercy University to continue her volleyball career, go Mustangs, and plans to major in criminal justice. Kate, Please sign your letter of intent. Now I would like to introduce the amazing coach Lance Larson for wrestling.
I'm Lance Larson, the head wrestling coach here at Lake East. If I could get Aiden Stewart and his family to come up here, please. Aiden Stewart is signing today to wrestle at Norwich University. Studying with him today are his mom, McKenna, and his dad, Travis. And I also saw his two little brothers, Cooper and Callum, somewhere, and his grandfather, Scott Ross. Aiden will go down as one of the best to ever put on a Lake East singlet. He's a 4-time state qualifier, 3-time state placer. He finished 5th, and then he finished 2nd. So he's a state finalist twice, so finishing 2nd in the state 2 times. He also finished his high school career with 133 wins, which was the 3rd most in the Lake East history ever. I guess I could go on and on about some personal stories, but both these wrestlers in true fashion, just let me know this week that they were signing. So we kind of had to put this together last minute. So we really wish him the best. Look forward to seeing what he can do at the next level. We also want to thank him for all the support and leadership that he has given to Lake East Wrestling over the last 4 years. Aiden, please sign your letter of intent to wrestle at Norwich University. Enter is signing today to wrestle at Fort Hays State University. When I said last minute, I think we just decided this yesterday. But with Ender today are his brother, Judah Ryder, and his dad, Freedom Ryder. Ender will also go down as one of the most successful wrestlers in Lake East history. Another 4-time state qualifier, 3-time state placer, finishing 6th, state finalist, so 2nd as a junior, and then 3rd this year as a senior. Finished his high school career with 145 wins, which is 2nd all time in school history. Ender is also 4-time first team, all academic, all state, all 4 years. So we really wish him the best. Also thank him for all his leadership and everything he's done for Lake East Wrestling. And we're really excited to see where this next chapter takes him. Ender, please sign your letter of intent to wrestle at Fort Hays State University.
It's really a great day. We are so proud of what they have done, and as everybody I think mentioned, the theme here today is how well they've represented themselves, not just as an athlete, but as a student athlete. And so we're so proud of all of them for all of that efforts that they've done for us. Just a few clerical things here before we close out our ceremony. Families, in the next couple of days, we'll send a link to you that will be of the video of this ceremony today, as well as all the pictures that have been taken. And a big shout out and thank you to all of our folks who have helped us with that today, especially Mrs. Skaggs and her folks from the yearbook and photography classes, as well as Mr. Harrington, who I know is back over there, his group that did the video production part of that. So thank you to those folks who did that for us today. And to truly echo what Coach Eager said earlier, none of this is possible without all the help from Ms. Allison Brown, who is more than just the assistant to me. She keeps me in line, keeps me organized, and so much of the behind-the-scenes things for all of us today. So thank you to Ms. Brown for her help as well. All right, so before our signees, there's one last thing that we're going to do is when we wrap up here, we close the ceremony, we would just ask that all of you come over here. We're going to do one big group picture. And then folks, take as many pictures as you want and need. There's both sides of the backdrops have different things on them, so take those pictures. We have cookies over here for a reception. Again, thank you so much, and again, congratulations to our 27 Hawks.